third leadership I'll leave you with is the leadership of the responsibles. Back to the beloved John Gardner, who defined the responsibles as those who carry the burden of our free society. They exist in every segment of our community, in ethnic groups, businesses, labor unions, neighborhood associations. They must find each other, learn to communicate. Let me repeat that one. Learn to communicate and find common ground. This is called citizen engagement when voting isn't enough. That's the first thing. That's the easy one. This is what requires that citizens deliberate, perform community service, monitor government, and engage in civic action. These are the citizens who plant the trees, pick up the trash, become river keepers, coach youth sports, serve on boards, raise money, advocate for a cause, build a playground, and yes, even run for office. I'm going to share with you some wondrous examples of the responsibles. These are especially for you. I've come to know, respect, love these women. They're all women who have continued into their late 70s and 80s of challenging, instructing, and leading their communities in all levels. The first woman is Ms. Jean McLeod, a resident of Asheville. She is 78 years old. She gets up each day, ties on the apron, the kind that goes over your head and ties in the back, collects 7 empty orange garbage bags, and goes out of her door, and every day that it is not raining, sleeting, or snowing, she fills 7 empty garbage bags with trash from downtown Asheville. She is so beloved by the waste department of Asheville that they follow her around to make sure she's okay and to pick up her bags on a daily basis. On Saturdays and Sundays, she tours the tailgate and farmers markets. We would find her there today, picking up trash left behind by vendors and customers. We have tried so many times to nominate her for every award we could figure out, even to sneak a few on her. And she has refused them every single time, won't answer the phone, won't answer the door, won't talk to you. Told Z. Smith Reynolds, thank you, but I'm not interested. And she looks you in the eye and she says, why should I get an award? This is my civic duty. And off she goes at 78 years of age. Oh, yeah. The second woman is Dr. Evelyn Underwood, now deceased. Dr. Underwood was the first female professor at Mars Hill College with a doctorate and to head a department. And let me assure you, she could thoughtfully out-articulate anyone you ever met at a public meeting. We all knew better than to take her on. She became very concerned at age 76 about the number of tractor trailers that were driving through the college campus at Mars Hill, although they had denied it emphatically. And at a public meeting where all the North Carolina Department of Transportation staff were to assure her that no tractor trailer went through that campus, she politely said, "We shall see." She put up a lawn chair and a beach umbrella on the sidewalk in front of the library beside Highway 213 and took the little clicker you take to the grocery store and sat there from 6 a.m. in the morning till midnight, clicking and counting the tractor trailers. She was joined by over 200 students at the college who sat on the sidewalks and shouted them out, 12, 13, every time they rolled by, till they counted 15 tractor trailers who went through campus. You can imagine the signs that are up all over campus now prohibiting such trucks. With a fervent desire to improve the town of Mars Hill, she determined at age 76 that she would establish an appearance commission, write an appearance plan, put the rules and regulations in place, and yes, the town board would approve it, and they did. And then she walked 1.5 miles with the Mars Hill College football team to make sure they planted every tree in just the right place. And at age 78, she decided to run for the town board, was elected and re-elected at age 80 and age 82, becoming the oldest elected official in the state of North Carolina. And when you visit Mars Hill today, the street lights, she had all the power poles removed to the back of the building when she was told they couldn't go underground. There are places, you know. She was our joy and our delight. The third example I want to introduce to you, I met here on the campus of Salem College on the second floor of Main Hall. I want you to know Dr. Enzer Byers, professor of history, was responsible for my awakening in her course, The Social History of the United States. She would often sit on the edge of the table, swing her legs energetically. She never fell off. Lean forward to question us, prod us, lecture us, debate us, and excite us about the mindset and the essence of our country. We studied the westward movement, the labor movement, the women's movement, and the civil rights movement, which in 1960 was enveloping us. So when the call came from AT&T to the campus here at Salem about who would come to protest and picket and learned how to do all of the things that the SNCC people taught us, several of us went. We decided to answer the call, and it became the call for the rest of our lives. It is a call to civic leadership, a call to belief that is unending. And as I look around this gathering, I see you, many of you, all of you up there who are already in these leadership roles. And I see the class of 2009 as the future of those leadership roles. So here's what I want you to do. Be radical. What a great term. Go in hope. Dazzle us with boldness. Think imaginatively. Be critical lovers. Transform indifference into action. Move things to the next level. Ask the why not question. Challenge us on the quiet dogmas of the past. Be unrelenting in your passion for civic engagement. It is a cause and a calling more relevant than ever in the communities of today's fractured world. You are the future responsibles. May your numbers grow and multiply. Thank you.